Hello, my Nigeria people with Italy. Today we want to talk about that Sanatoria, the Sanatoria we talk about. Many people don't understand. So I don't take my time again, come meet our Bonge Avocado. When be Oga for immigration matter for the whole Italy, especially for Napoli. The son of the soil. Ladies and gentlemen, as usual, I present our own son of the soil, Avocado Hilary Sidi. Avocado.
Hello everyone.
Today we want to ask Avocado questions. So as they bombard me since with different questions, I will ask Avocado everything today. Avocado, thank you very much for the privilege to be in your office today. First and foremost, can you tell us a little bit about what this Sanatoria is all about?
Yes, this is for those who were without documents before. Living in Italy without no document, no resident permit, and everything. So we have just three categories who can apply for this, which is farmers, fishers, and people working in houses, domestic jobs, domestic work. So, or people taking care of disabled people. Understand? Workers taking care of disabled people. So these are the three only that can apply for this document. But there is another category of people which had their resident permit expired as from the 31st of October 2019. Okay? So how does it work? Like this. To apply, it's going to be the employer applying for the worker. So the employer is going to make sure that he has 20,000 euro income for the previous year. I'm talking of declaration of income. Okay? So to prove to the government that he has the financial capacity to engage a worker. So once this is ready, and he has to be sure that he didn't go through any judgment of human trafficking or drug dealing for the previous 5 years before this law. So then the employer can apply for the worker. So this is what can be done, and just have to pay 500 euro to the government, and from the date of submitting the request, the worker, if foreigner, cannot be deported from the Italian territory.
That's very good information. That's a very good way. And because I heard about another way too, they said people, they talk about code, I don't know what it is, somebody that has 20,000, some have 27,000.
Yeah, in Italy we call it CUD. CUD. It means a declaration of all your income for the previous year, because taxes here are paid looking to what you earned the year before. So like in 2020 you're going to pay taxes for what you earned for 2019. Understand? So it's just for the government to know that that employer has the financial capacity to engage a contract, a working contract with other person.
And now, for instance, if a Nigerian, if a boss or a capo, as they call it, wants to help a Nigerian, someone that's working with him or her, how would our Nigerians know that this boss is eligible?
This is a little problem, because the worker is not always due to know the past of the employer, okay? But in case of reject of the request, the worker, because the effect of the reject, it's not only for the employer, but especially for the worker. So the worker has right to take the matter to court after, and so that get a good lawyer and fight for its right, understand? And so that he can have the document, even though the employer had some issues with the government before.
maybe issues like tax is not up to date, or
Yes.
if they have any criminal record too, will
Yeah.
it affect it?
Yes.
Any other thing that will affect why the Nigerian cannot have the document, just in case the boss is not regular.
Yes, but it affects for the negative. It affects it even if the worker has been sentenced for drug dealing or for human trafficking before. The only way you can still succeed in this application is if the crime was committed years back, understand, and you finish to serve the crime 5 years before this new law.
So if we get that right, whatever crime you have committed, it must be 5 years before
Yeah.
this new law.
Yes.
So that's when you
Yes.
can be eligible
Because that proves that you are not dangerous for the community. Because our system, our Italian system, it's for those who really want to change, even if they've committed some error in the past. Understand?
That's a good one. That's a very good one. And because another thing again, they talk about people who are invalid, the handicapped people.
Yes. For those for the workers taking care of invalid people, I mean disabled people, the disabled employer does not have to prove 20,000 euro to the government, because the money received by the disabled person is paid directly from the government. So as a disabled person, the government already knows that that person really needs 100% help and assistance.
That's a good one. You also talked about domestic workers too. Can we break down that domestic worker? Because when they just say domestic, some people don't know where they fit in.
Yeah, even if you're working as a gardener in a person's house, or you just house cleaning and all this kind of thing. This is
caregivers.
Yes.
Okay.
Even babysitting.
We talked about bar, restaurant, maybe working in a bar.
Yes, these are the categories that have been taken away from this law, which according to me, it's something against the principles of the Italian Constitution, because you cannot make discrimination between discriminated people. Understand? So it's a good reason to still apply, even if you're not part of the three categories that I mentioned. You should still apply with the help of your employer.
Okay.
And if you get the negative, immediately go contact a lawyer to fight it in the court. And I believe me, 100% you're going to win it.
That's nice. 100% you're going to win it. Another question again, Avocado. Those that have gone to commission, those people who've gone to commission, can they still apply?
Yeah, but this is something we have to make a very big difference, because asylum seekers are seeking for a status of political asylum. Understand?
Yes.
For the government to know that's right, it's different from the job matter. So even though if you are applied and you've been before the commission and you had a negative, understand? You can still apply for this, because those are two different things. One is to say that you're running away from your country because of violence, because of any kind of problem, okay? This other one, it's exactly and precisely for job matter.
Two different things.
So you can even have the both.
Okay, so you can still be processing.
Yes, you can still be processing that and apply for this.
Oh, that's a good news. And another thing again, we talked about. I skipped it now. We talked about. Do you have any questions? You're free to ask as well. You can just ask the questions. Why just why the other one? Okay. You don't have any questions.
Now I was thinking about those that have been sent out of the country. Those that have been told to leave the country.
Those that have been told to leave the country, they can still apply, unless if the reason why they've been told to leave the country, it's not about being a menace for the public order. I mean, to menace to the community.
That's a danger to the community.
Danger to the community.
Okay.
Okay, because I remember now. Now, what other ways, apart from your boss taking you to apply for you, what other ways can can someone apply for the Sanatoria?
Apart from your boss applying for you, for those who were already having resident permits, but now they got their document expired after the 31st of October 2019, they can still ask for the renewal of their previous document or convert it into another kind of document.
Okay, that's good. And this Sanatoria, like, here is for 6 months and is renewable to work contract. Can you
Yes,
just enlighten us about
the fact is this, is that many people do ask me if it's just for 6 months. It's not. It's for 6 months for the moment, but it's renewable if your contract is your working contract is still written. Understand? So you apply normally and you renew it normally.
Okay, for instance, if you apply and you have this document and you travel out, and is there any complication?
No, absolutely no. Absolutely no. But you have to take care of something. Watch out and figure out that they say that it's going to be for 6 months. Immediately as you ask for this sanatoria, but the public administration is not going to give you that resident permit within that 6 months, because you know the Italian bureaucracy is very, very heavy and thick. So what happens to give you the resident permit is the questura, the immigration police.
Yes.
Okay, so before they finish all what they have to do, all the process, 6 months 100% has passed.
Yeah.
So you're just going to renew for
And it will be easy
the
to
main
ask them
one.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all. Because if there's anything we need to know, you can see actually that's how
No, the only thing that I know for sure is that many people to go through this document and have chances to get this document, they sometimes want to go into a black aspect of this opportunity. I mean, trying to pay people to represent them as their employer. So taking this risk doesn't take you anywhere, because you're just committing crime, and it might be your last opportunity, because when they catch you, for sure they're going to send you out of the country. So try to go for the right way and for the legal way, because if not, you're going to lose your money and you're not going to have the paper.
Some people even said too that they say they should submit some document, that they are scared if they submit the document is a way of control. Most of our Nigerians recently asked me this question, that if they put their document, they have to take some of their documents too, like Certificate of Nationality.
Yeah.
They said it's a way of control. It's a way of the Italian government to control them.
But
So
if the Italian government doesn't know about you, how is the Italian government going to grant you the document?
logically, okay, that's all, Avocado. Thank you so much for your time. Very,
God bless
very
you.
grateful.
Bye-bye.
Any more questions again? Trust me, I will come and disturb you again. Thank you so much. We're grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. In addition to waiting Avocado Hillary talk, I just want to quickly tell you this important information too. Now, on another, I go need identification to apply for this sanatoria. Identification means say you come from a country of origin. So if you don't get Nigerian international passport, or you get Nigerian international passport and it don't expire, what you get to do be say you get to make photocopy of that expired Nigerian passport, plus the original copy of the Nigerian passport, plus 2-size photo like this, so 2-size photograph like this, plus 80 euro too. You go call your coordinator for the area where you stay, the Nigeria community coordinator for the area where you stay, and I go publish the name for you. Don't worry about that. When you call your coordinator, you go meet. Coordinator go bring these 2 forms with you with them when they come. These 2 forms, coordinator go bring and come. One of them they call a self-declaration. You see, and them. This one means say everything where you talk not true, but nothing but the truth. you go sign am, you go put the date. This other one are from the embassy. They just want your details. And you go take your details, your mama name, your papa name, what you do for a living. They just want to know. You self go declare, you go sign am for year. Plus your telephone number, everything. You come carry everything, give the coordinator plus 80 euro. You give the coordinator. Don't forget to put am for container like say this kind of plastic container. You put am, make it for day okay, make it for not fall. You see how this one be? You see how this one be too? You see how? You see how it be? You put am like this. Give am to your coordinator. Your coordinator go take and go embassy. Embassy go prepare am the way the Italian government wants am. That they go seal am, they go stamp am. They can't give you your certificate of nationality. That one proves say you be Nigeria person. With that one now, you fit take and go to apply for this sanatoria. That for those who get passport where don't expire, Nigerian passport don't expire. Another way again when you fit use to apply. If you get a nationality, there's a certificate of if you get nationality and your nationality, Nigerian nationality don't expire. Because that one they valid for 1 year. You fit still use them. Make photocopy of that your expired certificate of nationality. Attach them with that original copy of that certificate of nationality. Plus 2 size photos like this too. You go see, then you call your coordinator. Coordinator go come with these 2 forms too. This one from the embassy where you go fill. You go sign. Plus this self-declaration too. When you go declare, say, look at self-declaration. When you declare, say everything when you submit now original, not be fake, and all the information when you give now true too. You go sign them, carry all of them, put some way for paper container like this. See how? Put some way for container like this. Give them to your coordinator. Don't forget that you go put 80 euro join now. Give them to your coordinator. Your coordinator go take goal. Embassy go prepare and the way the Italian government need them.